Pour out your longings to God. Well, I'm going to do another devotional here because that's what I like doing. I'm going to read from Psalms chapter 62, verse number 8. It reads as, "O my people, trust him all the time. Pour out your longings before him, for he can help." So all of us have longings in our heart. And most people have longings that nobody can fulfill in this life except God. Well, some people, they long for their spouse or their children or their parents to be saved. And they long for the peace the Bible speaks of that passes our ability to understand it. And lonely people long for love, and sick people long for health. Our longings are varied and without end. So if you pour out your longings to God, he will bless you, he'll help you, and that's according to Psalm 62, verse number 8. Well, that chapter concludes with these words: "He is loving and kind and rewards each one of us according to the work we do for him." And that's in verse 12. So I love knowing that God will bless and help me when I pour out the longings of my heart to him, and that he'll do that just because he loves me. He'll do that for you too. He loves to answer the prayer of his children. Why not have a heart-to-heart talk with God today and be blessed? Well, my longings in my heart, I would love the Lord to fulfill them, and no one can actually fulfill them except for him. I do want my family saved. I want to make sure that my 2 children are saved, that my daddy's saved, and friends or acquaintances that I've come in contact through the years, and friendships that I had that I no longer have. I prayed that they've accepted the Lord in their heart, and just know that he can bless you. You need to just pour out your longings to the Lord, because he is loving, he is kind, and he will reward each one of us according to the work we do for him. He loves you, he loves me, and my heart-to-heart talk with him today is that I ask him to help me with my health and to bring some godly people into my life who will be like family to me and who will love me and want to be around me and make me feel, that I'm accepted and that there's no judgment towards me, especially for my past or, no one. I just don't want anybody pointing a finger at me because all I want to do is good, and I want to do right for the Lord. And I really, really wish that God had blessed me with a sister and that me and her were close, but I didn't get blessed with that. But I'm in hopes that maybe a good friend will come along that will be like a best friend to me, and maybe God one day will bless me with a close friend that will love me like a spouse would love me. And I don't know if that'll ever happen or not, and I'm not per se looking for that to happen, but with everything I've gone through, I'm just trying to get through one day at a time. It does get lonely out here in this world. At times I just long to have a companion to talk to, or a friend to talk to, and that takes interest in me, and that would be kind to me, and that loves the Lord, and I'd want to go out and do things together, such as get out in nature or do crafts, Bible study, something that is of interest to them, that they would want to partake or want me to partake in, that is something that would make me smile, and that too would glorify whomever. Well, I'd want it to glorify the Lord, but make others happy as well. So Lord, today you alone know my innermost longings, and you alone can help and satisfy the deepest desires of my heart. Only you, Lord. And I'll trust you, Lord, at all times and in all circumstances, to fulfill your promises in my life.